Here's my audience. They're all here. The audience of all ages.
Okay. Welcome, family, friends, and distinguished guests. We are gathered here today to crown this year's Time Magazine Mom of the Year. Year after year, after receiving several submissions, we acknowledge a mom in America who displays the attributes of the perfect mom. More than cleaning hands and changing diapers, this person acts selflessly, making countless sacrifices to stay at home and raise her children in the best environment that God created. This year's winner is no exception. This year's winner has displayed exceptional courage and is a true reflection of everything a mother should be. Through sleepless nights and early mornings, she makes motherhood look good. Having two boys of 3.5 and 15 months, her morning ritual starts with 2 cups of milk, 2 fresh diapers, and at least an hour of trying to get the boys to eat. Something not the typical breakfast most people would dream of course. Then it's watching cartoons hoping she'll get to check her email, only to be interrupted by a wrestling match in the playroom of their home. Forgetting about the email, she rushes to the playroom to pull apart 4 arms, 4 legs, 2 boys. While comforting her youngest, and he was clearly overmatched, the oldest disappears and things start to get a little too quiet. So emerging from the scene of the first of many highlights for the day, she gently descends down the stairs to find out what little boys get into. She wonders what it might be this time. Chocolate being smashed into the carpet from a secret hiding place that her son couldn't have possibly found but always manages to. A beautiful Picasso thoughtfully drawn in permanent marker on the wall that was just painted. Or perhaps he's found the gum again and eaten every last piece. After catching him red-handed, now it's time for temper tantrums and mess making. On his way to timeout, the oldest manages to remove all the cushions from the couches, dump out every container that has something in it, and all this while spilling his chocolate milk all over the carpet. This is one of his areas of expertise. After reminding him she loves him and correcting the behavior, she attempts to begin the cleanup process. But this mess is one that will have to wait once again, as the baby is now exploring his options of items to put in his mouth. Could it really be lunchtime? Yes. Half the day is gone already. Now it's time to make peanut butter and jelly or chicken nuggets, but don't forget to let the oldest help you, or he'll demand you do it all over again. After lunch, they'll hopefully take a nap, and then she can try the ever so challenging task of connecting with the outside world. But as she begins again, she is interrupted by a little boy who doesn't want to take a nap without his mommy. And how can you say no to that? This is just a small snapshot of a day in the life of a mother. By the end of the day, she looks around the house, wondering if she'll ever be able to clean it all up, while trying to find the energy to not take a well-deserved break, and try to remember if she got her shower today. Day in and day out, she continues to put her family first, while putting her dreams on hold. Dreams of perhaps finishing her degree at the University of Texas, or maybe just getting to actually spend time with other adults. She tries to remember the last time she had the time to paint her toenails or read a good book. For her, it's all in a day's work, as she anxiously awaits the arrival of her teammate and husband to come home and relieve her, so she can at least take that long-awaited shower, the only 15 minutes she gets to herself in the whole day. While most days it seems like chaos, the precious moments do not go unnoticed. It's the sweet, tender moments just before bedtime, reading stories and sharing in the wild imagination of a 3-year-old as he convinces you to play pirates. It's hearing your children randomly saying "I love you" and how your 3-year-old wants to marry you. It's laughing and tickling, singing silly songs and dancing. It's embracing them in your arms every time they call your name, Mom. Just as these heartwarming moments go without being unnoticed, so is the same in your dedication to your family and the way you touch our hearts. You remind us of what true strength is and the importance of relying on God. You show the world that love is more powerful than all other powers, and that being a mom is both one of the most challenging professions and the most rewarding. There are no vacations, no raises, but there are little hugs and kisses, and an everyday mirror of a job well done. For all your dedication and for showing up every day, we salute you, Renee Kelso, as Time Magazine's Mom of the Year. Thank you for the incredible selfless act you display every day as a role model for all of us to look up to. We know you put a lot on hold to make sure your children have the very best, and today we want to return the favor. In honor of being our 2010 Mom of the Year, we would like to reward you with a full, all-inclusive week at the Watermark Resort and Spa in Jamaica. A year of free haircuts, pedicure, and manicure services. And we will also be sending you and your family on a fun-filled 7-day, 6-night vacation to Walt Disney World, courtesy of Walt Disney World Resorts, including 2 exclusive nights with your biggest fan and husband, Keith. In addition, the University of Texas at Austin has granted a full scholarship in your honor for you to finish your degree and has also graciously decided to take care of child care expenses to make this possible. Whether you realize it or not, you've made a husband's dreams come true, as well as the hearts and eyes of 2 beautiful little boys. Now it's your turn to chase after your dreams. Thank you for your inspiration and example to us all. Once again, Renee Kelso, our Mom of the Year.